Hey friends, David Greene from Jamestown United Methodist Church. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. It's hard to believe that we're already into a new year. And it's hard to believe that we may have some snow this weekend. So I wanted to take a few minutes and go over some things with you as we're entering into the new year. First of all, our weather contingency plan. If we do have poor weather this weekend, we will make a decision on Saturday evening about whether to have the services. We could possibly have all three depending on road conditions. We may only have one service, and that would be at 11 o'clock. Or if we're not able to travel, if it's unsafe to be on the roads, then we will have an online option for you that will be available at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. So just wanted to remind you, you can find information about what we are going to be doing on the local TV stations. You can download the church app. An announcement will go out on the church app if our schedule has been adjusted. You can also check your emails from the church, or look at social media, Facebook. We'll put a post there as well. So wanted to go over that weather situation with you. A couple of other things I wanted to lift up. This past weekend, our council met, and based on a recommendation from our Staff Parish Relations Committee, a study renewal leave has been granted for me for this coming spring. The United Methodist Book of Discipline allows for a pastor to take a sabbatical or study leave every 7 years, and that leave can be for up to 6 months. In conversations that I've had with Staff Parish and the district superintendent, the recommendation was made this past Sunday for a 3-month leave. And so during the months of May, June, and July, I will be on a renewal leave. Ministry will continue to go on. We are planning how worship will be done, how pastoral care will be offered. And so the ministry of this church will continue. We have an awesome staff here. And so you will be receiving more information explaining what a study leave is, explaining how the ministry of the church will be covered. So that will be forthcoming. We are still working out some of the details, but I wanted to pass that information on to you, that I will be on a study leave May, June, and July. We received some wonderful information recently from the Watauga Cooperative Parish in Valley Cruces United Methodist Church. You remember for Christmas we took up a collection for toys for children in that area that had been impacted by the hurricane that came through back in the fall. And so this is the letter of gratitude that we received. It says, "Dear Jamestown United Methodist Church family, words cannot express the gratitude felt by adults and children who benefited from the loads of toys you brought and delivered to Watauga County. You provided an opportunity for countless parents to provide an exciting Christmas for their children. Santa Claus, aka Reverend Mike Marcella of Valley Cruces UMC, made an appearance at Johnson County High School in Tennessee, where he distributed specific gifts requested by special education students. This is a highly impoverished area that was further complicated by the damages from the storm. The children were overtaken when they received what they had actually requested. Reverend Marcella also delivered gifts to a family in a neighborhood in a county adjacent to ours that included a 20-year-old mother of a 1-year-old baby girl, a 1-year-old girl, and a 2-year-old boy. These children have been in a shelter and would have received little to nothing without your generosity. Please continue to pray for us as we rebuild and recover. The outpouring of love from all of the United Methodist churches across the United States is making recovery possible. Much love and gratitude from the Watauga Cooperative Parish and Valley Cruces UMC family. Once again, thank you for all the ways you supported the relief agent efforts that we have tried to be a part of, and supplying supplies to Valley Cruces and Banner Elk and other churches in the area. I got a report just this week from our outreach center. They have, in the past year, from proceeds collected at the outreach center, they have helped more than 20 agencies, nonprofit groups in our area. They also made a large contribution of $13,000 toward our denomination's relief work up in the mountains with Hurricane Helene. So a wonderful gift from the outreach center, your outreach center, to this community. And so just a celebration of that. I wanted to also offer a report that we ended the year in good shape, in the black. And so thank you for the ways that you contributed your gifts in December to help us close the year on a healthy note. So thank you for your support. Some of you have asked, in terms of pledges for the coming year, we're down versus this previous year, and pledged anticipated giving for 2025. Our budget slightly up because of increases in insurance and upkeep of our facility and utilities, just typical inflationary increases. So our budget is up a little bit. It hadn't been finalized. It'll be hopefully finalized next week at finance, but anticipated that our budget will be up slightly, and our pledged giving for the year is down. So just like to make an appeal, if you could reconsider your pledge, or if you could kick in just an extra bit for the coming year to help us close the gap between our anticipated expenses and our anticipated giving, that would be much appreciated. So thank you for all the ways that you support that. Friends, that's, I think, about all I wanted to share with you in this new year. Thank you once again for all the ways that you support the ministry of this church, and look forward to seeing you this Sunday, whether it's in person or online. God's blessings to you in this new year. Take care.